So on Christmas Eve, we attend my mother's side, and on Christmas Day, we attend my father's side. So after dinner on Christmas Eve, we attend the First Evangelical Lutheran Church in Racine. This is a church that my parents got married at, so it's always been quite sentimental to us. When the Mass concludes, we all sing Silent Night together as a church. The first verse is in English, and we all sing together. The second verse is just the women, the third verse is just the men, and the fourth verse is in German. This German is held close to our hearts because our grandma immigrated there when she was 13. She knew very little English. During this, the lights dim, and the only thing left to see are the 2 Christmas trees, 2 wreaths, and the 12-foot Jesus statue lit up behind the altar. It's very dark, it's very peaceful. And in today's world, with the confusion and the chaos and the frantic running around, we have very little peace. We go on social media to see constant fighting and arguing, and it's never questions to understand why someone feels like this or understanding their viewpoint. It's always, no, you're wrong. So during these 6 minutes, we were 100 strangers gathered as friends. Race, ethnicity, hair color, body type, even religion, but most importantly, viewpoints. They did not matter. We were united and we were humans. And so, as you keep going on these holidays, please remember that there is and that there always will be happiness in the world. It's just how you, as an individual, choose to find peace.
Sharing a memory from the Christmas of 2010. My dad was a U.S. soldier for over 24 years. He was deployed in 5 overseas operations spanning from 1989 to 2013. In 2010, he was deployed to Iraq in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom. I was 9 years old at the time, and since he had been gone for 11 months and was 6,565 miles away from me, I was very excited that he was given the opportunity to come home for Christmas. About a week before the week of Christmas, I I'm sitting in my third grader classroom, doing third grader things, and all of a sudden the phone rings. In pure, overdramatic third graderness, our class begins to whisper, "Ooh, who's in trouble?" Of course, the teacher hangs up the phone and turns to me and asks me to go to the office. Pure third grader terror filled my entire body as I went to put my supplies away and walked slowly to get my backpack and slowly to get my coat. And then I began what I was convinced to be a death march to the office. I walked quite slowly to that office, but then I turned the corner to the hallway where the office was located, and at the end of the hallway, I saw a familiar face. My mom. They had already called my mom. I was going to be expelled. But then I shifted my vision, and there was a man in a camouflage uniform. My dad had come home early for Christmas. I remember throwing my backpack very hard against the lockers next to me and running so fast into him, I smashed into his nose. Now that I know what it's like to have him home, or now that I know what it is like to have him gone, I'm thankful for all the Christmases, other holidays, and birthdays that we have him home. I still consider that to be the best early Christmas present ever. Thank you for your service, Dad, and Merry Christmas.